Welcome everybody to Top Lines Live at 5. My name is Brian Devine here with Top Line, and today we're going to be talking about something that I'm going to probably bring up over and over again because it's your offer. If you are struggling with your online marketing, if you are struggling with any of your marketing at all, I want you to stop and go back to your offer. Most of the time when we're working, especially with a new client, we find that the offers that they have been running, or especially the offers that they want us to run, are guaranteed to fail because they don't meet any of the basic criteria that we know that you have to have in order to have a winning marketing campaign. Now, what I want to just cover today, because it's Friday afternoon and I want to do this quickly so that you can get some great value and then get off to your weekend, especially because we got the holidays coming up here. So the thing that you need to always be thinking about when it comes to your offer, especially if we're talking about interruptive marketing, meaning we're going to run an offer to someone that is just hanging out on social media and they're not thinking about you at all, and then all of a sudden they see an ad from you, it better get their attention. It has to do something to really stand out. So that is the number one criteria for a great offer for your practice marketing campaign, is what we call an HSO, a holy smokes offer. And the reason we call it that is because if you look at that offer quickly, or you show it to somebody quickly, if they don't go, holy smokes, that's great, or holy smokes, I need to know more. Now, they don't have to say holy smokes, but at least you're getting them to say, wait a minute, is that real? Is that really the offer? So that you've stopped them, you've interrupted them, but you've given them a reason to stop scrolling through their phone or on their desktop or laptop or whatever it might be at the time. So please start with thinking about a really great offer. And I don't want you worrying about, well, if somebody else sees the offer and they're already a patient, and don't worry about all that stuff. It's going to happen like 1 out of 1,000 times. It's pretty unusual. And if it does happen and if somebody's pretty upset, hey, give them the offer, right? Make them happy. We're talking about like a 10-to-1 ratio here, where you've got all these new clients that you would never have had otherwise, and then you have one that you have to give them something that you wouldn't have otherwise. It's a pretty easy math to do. So I don't want you worrying about that. Really think about what kind of a great offer can you put out there that people are going to go, holy smokes, and they want to know, is it real? I want to make sure that when you get calls, the number one question you get is, what's the catch? Okay, that is when we know we've got a great offer, because people are like, okay, this sounds pretty good, I want it, but what's the catch? There's got to be a catch. And your only answer has to be, there is no catch. Or the only catch is, we need to get you on the schedule before the end of the month, because that's when the offer goes away. Okay, no other catches. That is key. Number 2, have a reason why. If you're going to make this really great offer, give them a reason why, and there are so many reasons that you can come up with. We've talked about it before. You can do holidays, you can do birthdays, you can do special events, weddings. There's all kinds of reasons. You can even just go to the internet and look up funny holidays and use that as a reason for a special promotion. So having a reason why will help improve that offer. Have a limit. So number 3 is some type of limit, whether it is a time limit, end of the month, end of the quarter, some type of a time limit, or a quantity limit. Hey, we've got 10 of these, and then once those 10 are gone, that's it. So make sure that you have that. Then number 4 is a clear call to action. Do not assume that people are going to know what you want them to do next. I can't tell you how many times I've looked at a client's, they've given me their marketing, the materials they've had for years, and they're like, hey, let's use this. And then I'll look at it and say, okay, well, what do you want me to do when I get this in the mail? Or, if this is shown to me on my phone. I'm like, well, I want you to call. Great, you might want to mention that somewhere in the offer, somewhere in the ad. And you'd be amazed at how many times we forget. And it's always good to just stop and say, okay, what is my call to action? Do you want them to call? Do you want them to fill out a form? Do you want them to tap on something to get more information? What is it you want them to do? And then tell them to do it. All right, so just to recap, we've got 4 things that we talked about to make a great offer. Number 1 is the holy smokes offer, right? We've got their absolute attention with an HSO. Number 2 is we've got the reason why you're making that offer. That will have a huge impact for you. Number 3 is some type of a time limit or a number limit. So you're only going to give away X number of that particular offer. And then finally, number 4, a clear call to action. All right, that's what I wanted to cover today. I hope you found some value. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoy making it. And if you'd like to share it with somebody you think can get some value, please do. And I look forward to seeing you next time on Top Lines and Live at 5. That's it for me. Bye for now.